And we are live. What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite truck driver in the whole wide world, ex-truck driver in the whole wide world. It's Bitcoin Ben. And it's Friday. Gotta wet the whistle with a little bit of water and whatever else they add in. Got my coffee. Hopefully you got your coffee. Basically sitting here all morning watching everyone from Bloomberg to NASDAQ to, let's see, what else was I watching? The Modern Investor, and everyone freak out. See, I, my friends, am the opposite. When let me give you some history. Every Friday, I buy Bitcoin. It's payday, so it's get your little piece of Bitcoin day. Now, very rarely do I get to buy the dip because I buy on Fridays. So, pardon. I wake up this morning, everybody's freaking out. Bitcoin's under $38,000 or whatever it was at. And I actually got excited. I was like, I get to buy the dip. Because, see, once again, I'm not normal. I'm the opposite of the average trader. The average trader, they get excited whenever the price goes up. I get excited when prices go down, because when prices go down, that means I get more of the asset that I buy. Right? I look at it like this. I think of everything as food. Right? I got some pizzas that I like. Mama Lucia's pizza. If you've never had a Mama Lucia's pizza, magnifique. They have them at Costco. Now, if I go to Costco and I see my Mama Lucia's pizza on sale, I get excited and I buy a few extra Mama Lucia's pizza. So when I wake up in the morning and I see on Friday that the Bitcoin has dropped, I don't care why. There are people on there, the futures are expiring and they're dropping the price. I don't give a rat's ass why the price is down. Don't care. Couldn't give two shits. Wouldn't even give one shit. And it's because when you have been in this market or any market long enough, right, you understand. I can remember, let's all go back to 2017, early 2017. Ready? We're going back. Okay, we just went back. I still got to remodel this kitchen, damn it. But, okay, I digress. Don't worry, we will be going back to the future soon, where the kitchen here is already remodeled. So, let's go back to 2017, when I think Bitcoin was at like, God, I want to say about $1,900, right? 1,900. And it was on a run. I mean, we just had passed up gold, right? And everyone's like, oh yeah, Bitcoin to the moon, baby. Bitcoin to the moon. I bought some Bitcoin at $1,900. 4 days later, it hit, I think, 1,200. And I had one of my friends were like, oh, dude, damn, man, you bought the high. And I was like, yeah, I did. I did buy the high. And he's like, so are you going to sell? And I go, no, I'm not going to sell. And to this day, I still have that Bitcoin. So the moral of the story is that every time you think that you're buying the high, you're really not, because it's your timeline. There are people on like early days, they bought the Bitcoin when it hit $10. They felt so stupid. They were like, God, I should have bought it when it was $6. It's all relative, people. When you have been in Bitcoin as long as I have, you understand that it doesn't matter when you buy, it's that you buy. See, especially with the Bitcoin, right? Oh, yes, please hit like and subscribe and hit the little ringy bell for notifications. Thank you, guys. So, if you buy every week, you're averaging in, right? That's how I've always, done it. Unless I actually came into a large swath of money, then I'll actually buy one large, purchase, relatively large, and just put that away. These are how you gain wealth. This is how I gain wealth. Now, other the people, they may do it differently. They may want to swing trade or whatever. See, my goal is not getting more fiat. That's not my goal. I don't want more US dollars, right? That's the opposite of what I want. What I want is I want more cryptos. I want more of the Bitcoin. That's what I want. So I'm not looking at the dollar value. I'm looking at how much actual Bitcoin I own. because I know in the future that I'm going to be able to use that actual Bitcoin for whatever I want. And it's going to be worth more in the future than it is now. That's the key. That's a great point. All right. Dollar cost averaging is great, but I usually add 20 to 30% more if we have a good dip. Just my 2 cents. Great time to add 20% more. Hey, if you know how to do that and you're very, very comfortable in actually doing that swing trade, whatever. And man, I'm happy for you. See, I don't trust my knowledge of trading because I'm not a trader. See, I I don't I don't the reason I don't trade is that I don't want that anxiety. I don't want that when should I buy in? Oh, I missed it. Or oh, I should have gotten more. Or oh, I could have gotten more. That just I don't know. I don't like that swing trade. Hang on a second. Let me block this guy. Yeah, it's anybody over in the chat room with my graphic that says like Bitcoin Ben, unless it says good morning, how's your coffee? It's not me. Right? Those are scam artists. So do not anyone over in the chat asking you for cryptos using my graphic and my name, that's not me. So don't get scammed. Just saying. So we have so many, or I have so many different people that watch my show. I have people who watch it on YouTube. I have people who watch it on Amazon. I have people who watch it on Roku. I have people that watch it on Rumble. I have people that watch it on whatever, like D Live or whatever else. That they have completely different trading or accumulation strategies. Now, if you're good at that, like I said, more power to you. But I'm not good at that. And I don't want that. I want on Fridays, I buy my Bitcoin, transfer it into my private wallet, and then I'm done. Voila. That's my grand plan. Very, very sneaky. But now let's talk about the stock market because we have to. It is literally getting the shit kicked out of it. Do you know why? Because the Federal Reserve is selling shares. They are relieving the pressure of their balance sheet. Good for them. Now they're saying that they're going to raise interest rates by 4, maybe 5 times this year. Good for them. I think I have an old 401k that has some stocks in it. And we're not talking a lot of money. We're talking maybe $4,000, maybe 5. I don't know. Haven't looked at it for years. The reason is because I don't care. That's the old system. The old system is going bye-bye. We're witnessing it right now. They're draining the old system into the new system. This is part of their great reset. But the great reset ain't going so good. The leaders of the global government structure are basically playing Nintendo 1991 Nintendo. They're blowing into the cartridge and hoping the hell that this works. And the reset button ain't working no more. It's not resetting. Mike Tyson is not popping back up onto the screen. Exactly. We're going old school. Playing Duck Hunt on an LED screen. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. See, it is. Hang on, I gotta block this. Here's an example right here of this friggin' douchebag. This is Bitcoin Ben on Facebook. John Loss, kindly inbox me for more information. John Loss, unless you want your last name to come true, I wouldn't private message this guy, because this guy here, that's not me. I did not send you that message. That guy is a scammer, also known as people with little penises. See, I think there are 2 lowest forms of life. One is a politician. Just slightly above a politician is a crypto scammer. Yes. See, hell has a special place for both of those. They've got their own levels. They got the politician level, which is basically sitting right by Satan. Then you have the crypto scammer, which is slightly above that. That's where the crypto scammer, for all of eternity, has to clean the toilets in hell. You know how bad the toilets are in hell? There's a lot of hot shit. There's a lot of hot shit in hell. And you don't want to be the guy or the gal in charge of cleaning the toilets. I digress. Let's go back to cryptos. Now, for those of you into altcoins like Litecoin or Divi or Theta, especially running master nodes, all right? John Moss, my brother. Look at that slick subbitch right there. Good looking guy in a tux. Man, I need a tux. How good would I look in a tuxedo? I look like a chubby penguin. That's okay. I'm all right with that. I hear you, Ben. I've been watching you since you were driving a truck, so I figured it was a scammer. I if I try to get a hold of you, it would be on Patreon. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hang on a second. Another scammer. Let me delete him. Yes. If you ever want to get a hold of me, the only place I respond is on Patreon. There's a link under here. It's $5 a month, and you can send me messages and questions and recipes. I like brisket, so if you got any good brisket recipes, join Patreon. Shoot those right over. Oh, I love brisket. Is anyone else cold? It is friggin' freezing here. I live in Missouri, which as of right now I've nicknamed Misery because it is freaking cold outside. Last night it hit 4 degrees. 4 degrees. Seriously, folks, and I ain't joking here. Last night, me and the wife are sitting there watching TV. My doorbell rang. It 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 was a group of squirrels. The squirrels asked if they could come in for a bit. You know, I don't want to be mean, so I let them in. So they hung out in the kitchen, you know. Now things really did get a little bit nuts. But yeah, it got cold last night, and I lit a fire, and it still was cold. You hang on a second. Okay, cool. That's the alarm or the notification for whenever my wife sends me a text. See, that's a warning, um, Will Robinson or whatever the hell it is. Like, oh shit, wife's trying to get a hold of me. I better answer. So, yeah, it lit a fire last night, and it was still cold. Holy cow. But I digress. Me and my wife, pretty soon, we're moving to Florida, Sarasota, Florida, to be factual. And the temperature in Sarasota yesterday was 85. Cannot wait to move to Florida. But I will still have a house or a condo up here in Missouri because of Calyx Solutions, which reminds me, Gotta do a little housekeeping. Let's hear a word from the sponsor.
Are you buying and selling cryptos on the same laptop that you're using to browse the internet, read your email, and visit social media sites? If so, you're exposing your cryptos to theft. Whenever you're online, you're at risk of getting hacked and having your identity stolen. How would you feel if someone stole all of your cryptos? What would that do to your finances? Guard your cryptos with a safe and secure laptop from Calyx Solutions. Each laptop is set up just for you and your cryptos, and then we walk you through exactly how it works. Don't risk the security of your cryptos. Order a crypto laptop from Calyx Solutions now to secure your crypto future. Learn more at calyxsolutions.io.
And we're back. Looks like we got Vicky says we're going to be neighbors, Ben. We are building in Cape Coral. Wow. Awesome. Yeah. Everybody's moving to Florida. And I don't blame them. Florida's nice. The governor, I like the actual mayor of Miami. One of the reasons I'm actually moving down there is a lot of crypto conferences are in Florida. And so I'm like, well, I'm going to be going to those anyway. Plus, the cold weather sucks. So me and my wife and a few of our friends actually moved down there, and we just loved it. We went down there, we visited, we found a very nice gated community, and we are having our house built. So yeah, we gonna be some of them fancy people where you gotta have a remote control in order to get into our neighborhood. Keep all of the riffraff out, like J Snip 4. We don't want no J Snip 4 riffraff, driving around our neighborhood. I'm just joking. I love me some J Snip 4. Oh, yeah. And so the crypto environment in Florida is very, very friendly. Plus, it's closer to Jamaica. So, single flight out, hit Jamaica. Voila. Bye-bye. Somebody here. Oh, absolutely. Florida is the only other place besides Texas. Absolutely. We were actually going to move to either Florida or Texas because Texas is really becoming crypto friendly. Florida, very crypto friendly. Each of them 0% employment tax. That's important. And so I'm going to go where it is friendly to me and my money and my business, and friendly with the weather too. See, if you guys have watched, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't mention this. Everybody, do yourself a favor and join Road to Ruta, ROADTOROOTA.com. RoadToRuta.com, and watch the latest Cliff High and Bix Weir video. Magnifique. Great information, great analysis of where we're at right now and the shit show that's going on. This, what we're moving into. All right, I'm going to break it down and I'm going to get real, friends. I'm going to get real. We're at the split. We're at the point. We're at and I'm talking humanity. I ain't talking Bitcoin. I ain't talking Republican. I ain't talking Democrat. I ain't talking conservative. I ain't talking liberal. I'm talking humanity is at a crossroads. We got to choose if we are absolutely, there's my boy Clint, time to make a choice. Will we be free or will we be slaves again? That's the choice, my friends. This is the choice we got. With everything going on and all that, we're moving into some crazy times, folks. Do a little research on, call up your local funeral home and ask them how last year and this year and this month, how much more funerals are there this month than last January? It's going to blow your mind. I did it. It's not good, folks. Most funeral homes are up 40% year over year. At least that's like an average. Some higher, some lower. But all of them, well, I can't say all of them because I don't know all of them. A majority of funeral homes are up significantly. There's a reason for that. We're going into not only a new system, but it's going to be a system that's actually based on free trade. I hear Lacey coming. And I see my wife coming. Here comes Kelly. Oh, look at her, just as beautiful as she could be. How does she do that? How do you wake up looking like a supermodel? I'm telling you, folks, we're in for one hell of a year this year. Accumulate what you can get, and be thankful for what you got. Number 3, move to Florida. Fuck this cold weather. Pluck this cold weather. Right, honey?
Yes, definitely.
My wife's soul is already in Florida. She left her body here, but her heart and soul is on the beach right now in Florida with a lot of sunscreen on, because even her soul is redhead. So she's going to get burnt. But, all right, guys and gals. Oh, gotta pay for the show. If you do not have a crypto-only laptop from Calyx Solutions, call Patrick. In fact, call him right now. He's feeling great. At, wait, I just lost the telephone number. 702, well, oh yeah, 702-845-8276. Call or text. Now, or check out the website directly, and then you can order your very own crypto laptop. This is not a laptop for shopping on Amazon. This is not a laptop for your teenage son to drag into the bathroom and claim he's doing homework. This is for your cryptos and your crypto activity only. All right? Do not keep or interact with cryptocurrencies on the same laptop that you use for regular everyday usage. That's the equivalent of loading up your safe in the trunk of your car every time you go to Walmart. It's not smart. Keep your cryptos and your crypto stuff separate from your other laptop that you go on Amazon, Walgreens, Pizza Hut, YouTube, all these other places.
Which laptop should they watch you on?
Which laptop should they watch me on? Great question, Kelly. They should watch me on their phone or on their personal one, not on your crypto-only laptop. Because although I am crypto, YouTube ain't. YouTube ain't the place. I'm just telling you guys and gals, you got to be safe, because as we move along, everyone knows this is getting bigger. This is getting bigger and bigger. And the bigger your portfolio gets, the more she loves you. Oh, wait, that's something else. Yeah. The bigger your portfolio gets, the more you want to keep it separate from everything else on a non-secure laptop. So I'm going to wrap this up. Everybody, great Friday. Have a great damn day. Don't forget to enjoy your weekend. I do highly recommend that you smack your wife's ass this weekend. Just saying, give it a little smack, because it's cold outside. That will help actually keep her butt warm. And you tell her, I'm just here to help. And if you have to rub it, just saying. All right, one more run from the sponsor, and we're out.
Are you buying and selling cryptos on the same laptop that you're using to browse the internet, read your email, and visit social media sites? If so, you're exposing your cryptos to theft. Whenever you're online, you're at risk of getting hacked and having your identity stolen. How would you feel if someone stole all of your cryptos? What would that do to your finances? Guard your cryptos with a safe and secure laptop from Calyx Solutions. Each laptop is set up just for you and your cryptos, and then we walk you through exactly how it works. Don't risk the security of your cryptos. Order a crypto laptop from Calyx Solutions now to secure your crypto future. Learn more at calyxsolutions.io.
Welcome back. All right, there was a quick question over here. It says, was there a Wednesday PM show this week? No, there was not. There will be a Wednesday PM show next week on Patreon on the entrepreneur level. So that will be next Wednesday evening at 6. Make sure that you join the Patreon for that. We are basically going to talk about franchising and what that all entails with the crypto world franchise. Now, not them specifically, because I don't have all of their details, but general knowledge and general expectations of what to expect when you're expecting to launch a franchise. So expect a good show. Okay, everyone else, I will see you guys bright and early from the office Monday morning. We got to get it, guys. Next week's a very important week. You know why? Because we're going to be alive and we got to do shit. Stuff. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Great weekend. Love you guys. Bye-bye.